Alright, this is a first for me. Usually I do reviews, but, for today and, I guess over the rest of whenever, we'll be doing a Let's Play, I guess, of Civilization 3 Gold Edition. My most viewed, video is the review of this game, and I'm pretty ashamed of that, considering it was a pretty horrible review. And since that's all of what people see of me, like to, you know, kind of supplement that with something that may or may not be a little bit better. So here we go. Hopefully everything's working, and I won't have to, like, you know, start this over again. Everything's recording, and everything's doing what's supposed to do. Here we go. This game might be a little bit old now, kind of like 2000, I have no idea, like early 2000s, but, you know, it's still one of my favorite games. I like it better than Civilization 4. Let's see, usually I do Huge World, Raging Barbarians, and Islands. I like Islands. And I'll be... Oops, I have to have the microphone tilted towards me here. Let's see. I usually just choose what civilization I want to be based on what their special unit is and how much better it is than the units replacing. For example, here we have Egypt, and you could bring up the Civilopedia here, and it says they can build war chariots instead of chariots. Chariots are just 1, 1, and 2, and war chariots are 2, 1, and 2, so you have that much of an advantage. But I'm not going to be the Egyptians. I forget what the Russians is. Cossacks instead of cavalry. 6, 3, and 3. 6, 4, and 3 uses the same amount of resources. Usually I like to be either Carthage, Japan, or was it Germany? Germany maybe? And something else, I forget. Oh, Scandinavia. I don't know if this is just like a mistake or what. You see Longbowmen here are 4, 1, and 1, and the special unit is 6, 2, and 1. And they could attack directly off of boats, which is like a huge advantage. But usually I pick them, so I'm not going to pick them this time. What the Iroquois? Horsemen are 2, 1, and 2. Modern warriors are 3, 1, and 2. Maybe. I don't know. How about Japan for a change? Or India. India, you have war elephants instead of what do you call those? Knights. They have the same stats, but they don't use iron and horses. Like, whoa, what's wrong with his eye there? It looks a little weird. Anyway, I guess we'll just be the Japanese. And then I play with everybody filled up, and we'll move the difficulty up here just to you know, I'm pretty weak, but you know, whatever. All right, so we'll build our first city here. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Kyoto or Kyoto? Kyoto, probably. And then since I don't really like dealing with workers, I just let it automate just to you know, get everything done without me having to worry about it. This is probably the most boring part of the game, the very early stages here, because there's a lot of not a lot of stuff going on. So we built our first unit there. Protect our capital. And we have gems. That makes me happy. We'll use this guy to explore, I guess. And then, since I'm Japanese, I get to build the barracks right away. Let me see if I could give you some background information here. No, it wasn't barracks. It was the temple that they can build it. Nobody else can. But anyway, whatever. Let's start exploring. Hopefully, you know, I like having the possibility of being on a very, very small island. That's why I like to do the little island maps. It's more of a challenge that way. be honest with you, I don't even think I've ever played on any higher difficulty. I don't think I've ever tried, so hopefully it's not too difficult. I don't think it would be. And playing this game for as long as I have, I don't really know too much of how it works. Like I know there's shields and commerce and all this stuff. I don't really look at that. I just play the game, but whatever. How about a settler now? Because we're running low on money. I think building more cities gets you more money. So, at least our land is looking good here. We don't have any, deserts or tundra. It's all grassland, which is better. So you have 2 food, which helps promote your city's growth. The jungle's alright, but they give you disease sometimes. Then tundra's just bad. Ooh, we have horses already, that's good. I need iron to build my special unit of the samurai. Let's see here. It's 4, 4, and 2 instead of... What is it? It's instead of the knights again. 4, 4, and 2 instead of 4, 3, and 2, and then minus horses, so that's a pretty good deal. If there's anybody else on this island with me, I'm going to try to wipe them out as quickly as possible so I don't have to deal with them. Let's build a temple now. I think that'll help with the food output. Is somebody working that? No. They probably can't reach it. See, instead of 2 food of the grassland, it's 3 with the wheat on it. I don't know why nobody's working that, but whatever. Played a game earlier today, a different one that to kind of sharpen my civilization skills before the video, since I haven't played it for a while. I actually ended up on a really small island, and I did pretty good actually so far. I didn't really make it too far in the game because I just wanted to start this now. Build another settler. Whenever early on, whenever my capital has 3 people inside, I usually try to build a settler. Sure. We'll build by those horses right now. Oh, yeah, whatever. The best part of this game is towards the end, where all the tanks and stuff is. I don't know how many parts I'm actually gonna do with this, because one game of this can take many hours, and with the 10-minute rule, I'll probably end up with 50 different videos. But we'll see, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll go build by that fish over there, because that gets you a little bonus too. Yeah, it gives you 1 more food on the coast. Alright. There's a lot of these little things, kind of look like mushrooms, except they're like little towns. You just stomp all over them and they give you stuff sometimes, most of the time. It's a pretty nice little island I got here, so that's good. Hopefully it's not that huge. I don't like huge islands, but I don't like horribly small islands either. That guy's gonna see some action down there. Oh, maybe not. second time this guy pissed somebody off. Lucky he didn't die that time. If you win enough, battles, then your, unit will be promoted, and then, that'll mean more health for him. Alright, we're gonna research ironworking now, and then once that's done, we'll see if we have any iron so we can build samurais later.